Everyone loves welcoming a new addition to the family. And thanks to your gifts to the Myers-Mallory State Missions offering, Alabama Baptist can celebrate a different kind of new addition. But instead of the typical 7 pounds, 21-inch baby, our new addition is 1.5 tons and 30 feet long. I'm talking about this brand new disaster relief feeding unit, which your State Missions offering gifts have enabled Alabama Baptist Disaster Relief to purchase this year. Like any new arrival, this addition first needed a proper outfit to become part of the family. With the outside properly adorned, it was time to prepare the inside of the unit. The legs were shortened on the cooking equipment so it could then be affixed to rolling platforms. Then the equipment was strategically placed on the trailer to be sure the unit was in perfect balance to be road ready. Once on site in a disaster zone, the equipment can easily and quickly be offloaded and set up, allowing volunteers to begin preparing meals for disaster survivors, first responders, and other volunteers. The new feeding unit joins a fleet of other disaster relief vehicles that includes this larger 53-foot feeding unit, complete with communications equipment, 2 shower and laundry units, 3 skid steers, a forklift, 1 temporary childcare unit, 1 water purification unit, 1 generator, a box truck, and a pickup truck. So with a tractor-trailer-sized feeding unit already in our arsenal, why the need for this new unit?
It's been a dream of ours for many years to put together a small feeding unit that we could use, not only sort of a branch of the large feeding unit, or the big unit we call it, or it could be deployed for just for very small incidents, and we can use it to feed just our volunteers at a site that where other people are maybe feeding the public. We could feed the volunteers, and it can be used for other associational meetings and things where we have prepared meals for them, and we don't have to pull the big unit there to do that. And another reason that we're so pleased with this unit is it will allow us to teach in places that we normally would not go because it was so expensive to take the big unit. We can pull it with a 1-ton truck, which means that we can cut down on a lot of the expense of transporting the unit. We're very thankful for the associations around the state that have small feeding units and other units that they use to come alongside the State Board of Missions with the bigger units, and it would be almost impossible for us to function throughout the state without them. And this is a great opportunity to express our thanks for people who gave to the Myers-Mallory offering, which made this possible. So we are very thankful to everybody that's been involved in this effort.
The new feeding unit includes 3 convection ovens, 2 tilt skillets, a 3-compartment sink and a hand washing sink, a generator, a pressure washer, 5 propane tanks, 2 tents, and 18 tables. Before long, this new family member will become an old pro, just like its siblings, helping provide physical and spiritual nourishment during times of disaster, all thanks to your gifts to the Myers-Mallory State Missions offering.